side. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Lionheart. We're going to be starting the journey of the Evil Within 2. Part 1. Just need to double check. Mobile, get this set up so I can see the chat. Alright, I can hear myself on this. So let's roll. Now I am gonna minimize my mobile, so it's in standby. I'll check chat every so often. If the game audio ain't loud enough or it's too loud, just let me know, and when I see it, I'll adjust. I've not played the Evil Within 2 at all, so I don't have a fucking clue. That's pretty much it. Finished Evil Within 1 about a week ago. I just finished Haunted the Demon's Forge yesterday. Probably gonna do like a recap / final thought video, and I'll throw that in that playlist. Every playthrough, walkthrough, whatever's gonna have a playlist. But enough of that. Let's get going. Let's start the journey. Okay. I was a little... Oh man, I fucking was a smart ass with the thumbnail. And sure enough, this is a little typical. That's kind of funny, actually. Alright, well, let's drink some coffee and let's see what this says. Casual. Skills that directly prevent you from dying will not work while playing on this difficulty. Take care when choosing skills. So basically, don't get hit. Yo. I'm surprised some of these games don't have a, what's the fucking, a permadeath difficulty. Like, you die once, that's it. Over. Capiche. Dunzo. Well, I beat the first one on survival, so let's just stick with survival. What is this? Please choose whether or not you like aim assist. Aim assist will automatically lock your targeting reticle onto enemies, significantly decreasing the combat. Setting to disable is recommended for... Yeah, disabled. Check chat real quick.
No, this is not happening.
Graphically, damn. Yo, he is running. Alright, this has got to be a dream. Yo, this feels wild. This feels a little more fluid, but it also kind of has like a stiff feeling to it.
Oh God, Lily!
Lily, no! Get out of there! No! No! What are you doing? The flame is too high. Damn it! Glass. Yeah.
Lily, I'm here! Where are you? Oh god, is she upstairs?
That's not off. The smoke fog effect is pretty wild.
How did this happen?
Maybe you got too close to the truth, man.
I'm coming, Lily! Just hold on!
Come on, go step. There you go. Like, whatever was being
Here,
investigated.
Lily! I'm here!
Oh, I don't have to hold it. Okay, okay. That's
Lily?
nice.
Come on out! Lily!
Because that shit would drive
where are
me
you?
nuts in the other one.
I'm here! Dad's here!
You weren't here for me, Dad.
Voice actor sounds different.
Lily! No!
You didn't save me!
Fucking metal, dude. Tango whiskey. Ha! They did the thing again. Yo, this motherfucker looking like he's Ethan from fucking Condemned Bloodsport. Hey, yo.
Kidman?
Hello, Sebastian. It's been a long time.
3 years. I've been trying to track you down for 3 years.
And you thought you'd find me at the bottom of an empty bottle. Is that it?
And why are you here now, damn it?
You didn't find me because they didn't want you to. Calm down, Sebastian.
You knew what was gonna happen in that hospital, didn't you?
What happened at Beacon is in the past. You need to forget it.
You sound just like that psychologist the Force shoved down my throat. But he didn't have answers. You do. You're gonna tell me about Mobius.
I'm here because of this.
Where did you get this?
Lily's still alive.
Lily is dead! I read the police report! I was at her funeral!
We can rewrite history if we want to. Staging a death is child's play. Why would I come out of the shadows just to lie to you? Lily is alive, and she's with us. But she's in danger. We need you to help save her.
Save her? What have you done to her? Get your hands off me!
I was hoping you'd come willingly, Sebastian. But we don't have time for this bullshit. We need
Bullshit. I hope he kills every
Lily
single one of
needs
you by
you.
the end of this story. Every single fucking one of you. Because if not, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be fucking pissed if he doesn't kill every single one of these fucking people involved.
Sebastian? You're awake. Good.
Fucking Black Ops, Secret Society
Great.
bullshit.
Where are we?
You're in one of our facilities.
Well, no
This is
shit.
the almighty Mobius, huh?
Be careful about what you say. You don't know how powerful they are.
Right. So powerful they have to kidnap a washed-up ex-cop to help them.
At least your terrible sense of humor is still intact.
Enough of this bullshit. Where's Lily?
Patience. All your answers are right here.
Yep, more of this
The Beacon
bullshit.
Mental Hospital incident was an unfortunate setback. But we used the knowledge gained to build a new and vastly improved STEM system.
What does this have to do with my daughter?
Imagine it. Millions of minds connected together. Happiness for one is happiness for all.
Fucking hive mind bullshit.
This machine, this miracle, will allow our species to achieve greatness. We needed to start with a mind that was pure and clean enough to support thousands of personalities. The mind of an innocent child.
Bro, really? So this... Wow. So this game's gonna be based off some tropes and some fucking conspiracy theories rolled into one. The last game, there's quite a little bit, but it was more of a backburn to the occult aspect of hijacking and simulating reality. This is just gonna be some wild bullshit, ain't it? Between Alice in Wonderland, Project Looking Glass, and then you throw on the fucking... Oh, man. What the fuck is this game gonna be?
You connected Lily to that machine?
Your daughter is quite special. The most stable core candidate we've ever tested. Thanks to her, the new STEM has been a smashing success. Until recently.
A little over a week ago, Lily vanished. Just stopped sending signals. Then the STEM environment began to collapse. We thought it was just a technical glitch. An easy fix, so we sent a team of Mobius agents inside. But then we lost contact with them, and STEM went dark.
Think about this, Mr. Castellanos. I am providing you an opportunity. Not only to see your daughter again, but to save her life.
Man, this is so typical. But at the same time, I hope he kills every fucking single one of these people. Just playing through the fucking story of the first game, I hope he kills every single one of these motherfuckers. And then some. But I have a feeling there's gonna be some bullshit. And then some probably fucking pseudo rewrite near the end. I don't know. There was things in the first game that made you kind of wonder, because the mother, I can't remember her fucking name right now off the top of my head. But there's little Easter eggs and some of the story and backstory, reading the emails, the letters, and just listening to like what a couple of the audio tapes. It talks about her investigation, some of the shit she was close to figuring out, maybe in danger. Don't come looking for me. Then this. I'm not even gonna get started on the whole fucking conspiracy theory tantrum on the fucking hive mind controlling society, civilization, and through I don't even know how to go into that conversation. I'm not even gonna bother. Just
Something you
Fucking
thought
A.
you failed to do before. You can save her, or let her die.
I just let her die.
It's your choice.
She's already dead. You ingrained her into the system. She's probably a brain like the fucking last guy from the first game.
Good luck,
evil, vicious,
Sebastian.
vindictive,
And please,
murderistic
try
control
to cooperate
freaks.
with any team members you might find in there.
Fuck that. They're all gonna
I
die.
know you don't trust us, but they have the same goals as you do.
Bullshit.
That's all right. I'm fine by myself.
Just remember to call me the moment you find Lily, so that we can begin the extraction process. I'll be out here for you.
Burn it down. Burn the entire fucking thing down.
And someone else will be in there for you. Are you ready? Be careful in there, Sebastian. We're counting on you.
Pseudo-linking every fucking subconscious person that exists. It's just such a fucking trope with manifesting. Getting everyone on the same wavelength, getting everyone in the same
Stem
thought
entry in
process.
3,
You get everyone kind of think of
2,
the same shit, and then you manifest it, and then
1.
it snaps into reality as if it was constructed. Man. Really? Using water as a lubricant to transfer from one route. That's even a thing. Whoever wrote these, I never did do that. I gotta look at who wrote these fucking things. See what they're into, because some of this shit, like, you have to know about it to use some of these tropes. The movie Constantine, when it uses water, and it says water's a lubricant. Same shit here. That is an actual, like, thing with the occult. But on the face value, game-wise, I hope Sebastian kills all these fucking people.
Is this... Where am I?
Hold left bumper to sprint. Alright, so I mean, it's basically the same controls. Alright, it doesn't feel as...
Dad, help me!
I'm coming, Lily! I know it's hard to accept, Myra, but she's gone. Our little girl is gone.
No. I'll never accept it. If you won't help me, I'll find out the truth on my own.
What the hell is this place?
Detective, we've got a call.
All units 1199. Exploit cover code 3. Beacon Mental Hospital.
Synchronizing to server. Uploading consciousness. Full synchronization immediate. 3, 2, 1.
What the...
Reality constructed. Synchronization to subconscious complete.
Hello? Sebastian, are you there?
Kidman? What?
Snap out of it, Sebastian. You've made it in safely. How are you feeling?
Terrible. Like the worst hangover ever.
Don't worry. It will pass once your mind has adjusted. You're in an area separate from the main system right now. That's how we're able to maintain communication with you. This construct is called your room. It's a safe zone that was formed from your own memories.
My memories, huh? If that's the case, then where are my wife and child? This place looks like my old office at Crimson City PD.
It was your subconscious that built it. You should ask yourself that question. Let's get down to business. We sent some information into your room. Do you see anything unfamiliar?
There are photos of a bunch of Mobius agents here. Your lost team, I assume.
That's them. Let us know if you locate any of them. You're our only line of communication into STEM. They're stuck in Union and searching for Lily too.
Union?
This STEM environment was designed to look and feel like a small town called Union.
Great. So your experts need rescuing too, huh?
If anyone can do it, it's you.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, but I'm only here to find Lily.
There's more info there. You should check it out before you go.
Chapter 2 already? Search Mobius, search team, members within the STEM for a lead to finding Lily.
Lily, your team, and now me. We're all stuck inside STEM. I still don't understand why you can't just take them all out of their pods and wake them up.
It doesn't work that way. Without a core, we're totally locked out of the system. To forcibly remove anyone from STEM at this point would kill them and leave their consciousness trapped inside there.
Great. Mobius has got some stellar backup plans.
The obvious isn't going to speed things along. You need to find Lily. Otherwise she, you, and everyone else inside is going to die.
Well, tough shit. You don't want to play God, you want to act like God and augment reality and fucking Neuralink everyone's subconscious through the fucking ether. Fuck you motherfuckers, you sons of bitches. Evil fucking motherfucks. Fuck you all. I hope Sebastian kills every single one involved. Unfortunately, the daughter's gonna have to die, because I guarantee she does not have her vessel anymore. She's probably some fucking weird machine or brainstem connected to a fucking neural network.
Sykes. A tech, but at least he has some small arms training.
Okay. Okay, maybe I need to be zoomed in. It's being a little weird, but...
Hoffman. Psychology and surveillance.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's only
This
one
could be
Hoffman.
cagey.
And that's the fucking brass ball bastard of the cog from Gears of War. Fuck out of here.
Baker. Team leader. He's the guy I should try to find first.
Okay.
Harrison. Combat specialist, huh? Hopefully he can take care of himself.
Okay. Damn it. Come on. There you go.
O'Neill. They must not have been expecting trouble if they sent in all these technicians.
Okay.
Union, huh? Looks like Anytown, USA.
It was designed that way to keep the test subjects calm and relaxed.
Calm and relaxed. The exact opposite of Beacon.
What happened at Beacon was beyond our control.
It doesn't seem like you've got much control this time either.
Look, I don't know what you're going to encounter in there. If you need information, I'd suggest you try talking to some of the locals. You know, canvass the area. Just like you taught me back at KCPD.
You were never a real detective, Kidman.
And you're not a detective anymore. But let's try to do some detecting anyway, okay?
Wow. I hope he fucking killed. Oh, man. If he doesn't get to kill these sons of bitches by the end of the game, I'm gonna be pissed.
Lily drew this picture of me. It was burned up along with everything else in the house.
That's depressing.
My first commendation. Feels like another lifetime. I guess because it was.
Alright, let's go fucking do this nonsense. Really? You're gonna have a black cat
Cat.
sitting on the table?
I don't ever remember owning a cat.
That motherfucker got red eyes? Or is that just... Yeah, he kinda does have red eyes. And he's got a bow tie. Kitty cat with a bow tie. Kitty. Alright, before I take that and initiate whatever sequence is about to kick in, let's take a gander here. Man. Rookie training. Case set. Shit, took a step too close.
Just like Beacon. Should be a way out. Why couldn't my memory just make regular doors?
Save terminals can be used to save your progress anytime. They can be found in the safe houses and Sebastian's room. So basically, this whole neural network is attached to the cerebral cortex. And if it's fucking... I see that, some of that shit kind of makes me wonder how real some of this shit might be. In the fucking private sector, especially with some of the fucking secret facilities in fucking Tennessee and shit. That not even the goddamn president is allowed to fucking just take a gander at and be walked through. Like, he has to get top clearance just to fucking go through it is wild.
Slide projector. Where did my memory dig this up? Elementary school?
A relic from a pre-phone camera era. These are mostly in old people's attics and estate sales. It can be viewed using the slide projector in Sebastian's room. So I imagine it has to be pieced together some sort of memory. You can argue it's a subconscious way to fucking change slide. Yeah, okay, so it is. So I'm gonna guess the other person who might help him when she said that shit under her breath. Bro, if they took the wife and put her in this whole system with the girl, I'm jumping way too far ahead, but just that shit she said under her breath and then now seeing this, bruh, that would be too goddamn obvious. Because then, I mean, if you think about it, the kid's gonna need something familiar, something authentic and original, so you would almost have to, like, coax the mom into going into the system too. And at that point, are they both just brains, or are they still actually the human body transferred subconsciously into the machine? And at that point, depending on the fucking... I'm going to leave that a whole... because that devolves into a whole scientific thing. Either way, I'm going to guess the mom's in the fucking system, too. I'm calling that shit now.
Kidman, you there?
Always.
You wouldn't have told me about Lily if your damn machine didn't go on the fritz. I would have spent the rest of my life mourning her and you wouldn't have cared.
I cared, but I couldn't say anything.
Yeah,
They would
bullshit.
have killed me.
I'm not sure
whatever.
I believe you.
Why would I lie about that?
To manipulate me. To get me to perform like a good little soldier. You've lied to me before. Our whole friendship was built on a lie.
Okay, I get it. And I don't blame you for feeling that way.
You'll never know how I feel until you've lost your family.
I never had a family to lose. Just two people who brought me into this world and treated me like a burden instead of a daughter.
Better to have loved and lost? Is that what you're saying?
Maybe. At least you had people who cared about you.
Point taken.
I would have thrown it back in her face. Well, then, yeah, you should have known better not to get involved with people like this. We're basically doing the same shit your parents did. Booyakasha! All for the greater good. Anybody who fucking jerks off to the greater good or throws that rhetoric around is a piece of shit, in my opinion. Greater good. Get the fuck out of here. If it truly was the greater good, you wouldn't need to fucking do some elaborate plan. You wouldn't need to coax people. You wouldn't need to do some subliminal messaging. You wouldn't need to fucking all sorts of other fucking illicit bullshit just to get people on the greater good bandwagon. Fuck off. Kitty cat. It's gross and usually comes from dead enemies, but if you collect it, you can use it to obtain increased abilities.
Thanks, Kitty.
Meow. Can I pet the cat? I'm surprised they didn't like add a feature where you can pet the cat. That is wild that it's got red eyes, like an orange-red hue. Makes you wonder. Alright, well, let's save it. Let's enter the Matrix. Alright. Time to go be Neo. Actually, nah, fuck being Neo. We're gonna be fucking Jackass here.
Here we go again. Into the looking glass.
Ah, he said it! Oh, man. And even they themselves said it. They have the ability to rewrite history. Project Looking Glass.
Oh no.
Lily, what's wrong?
My doll's head is broke.
It's okay. Mom can fix it for you. She can fix anything.
Sebastian? What's wrong? Are you all right?
I've got a wonderful family. An amazingly smart and beautiful wife. Why wouldn't I be all right? Come here, Myra.
Ah! Super fucking
You've been
cheesy.
working too hard.
Why does he look like
It's
Bruce
making me
Campbell from
delirious.
fucking Evil Within
Are you
almost?
sure you're not coming
Army
back
of
with something?
Darkness. Interesting.
Is this the right place? What the?
Okay. Why do I feel like I'm about to like enter a fucking secret society fraternity? What the fuck? Okay, that's kind of a cool parlor trick. Alright, I dig that. Dig that. It's an interesting way to jump from one entry point to another. I mean, it is fucking a simulation. It's a Matrix, so you could augment this shit however. I mean, fuck, at this point, instead of having zombies, monsters, and ghouls and weird shit, you could literally have fucking aliens. Or fucking demigods. Uh-huh, the fucking island, yep.
What the hell? That's one of the search team.
That's one way to strike a pose. That fucking brain mat. Oh, man. Yo! You got knocked the fuck out. Okay. Interesting.
The team leader. One bullet. Straight through the head.
Oof. The fucking exit wound, bro. Metal. Alright, let's get out of that. At least there's good music in the game. Oh, so both rooms are connected. So it really don't matter. Alright.
Sadistic. Whoever did this must
Baker,
have
the
enjoyed
search
it.
center was frozen in time. When I found him, there must have been taken with a camera right by him. But how is this even possible? I'm clicking turn over, but it won't turn over. Oh. You gotta flick it to the right to turn over. Okay. Okay, a lot of briefcases. Is that a foot? Okay.
Someone tried to block the way out. Or in.
Instead of making this story personable, trying to rope him into it, they could have wrote the story more the way he got discredited after the incident from the first game. And him trying to prove it was more than what's being said. And then on top of that, he found the facility, got so far in, and then got knocked out. And then, he had to fight his way out, get out, and then, destroy the facility, destroy the machine, and put the shit on blast for the world. They could have done a story like that instead of more of a weird personal story. I get it. To a degree for now. Because, they did have a little bit of, background story with the wife in the first one. She was getting too close to figuring something out and a lead. And they never really went too far into that. And how she said, don't follow me, but... you could argue that they were setting it up for this game as well, but... with this story, but... I don't know. It's probably where I'm supposed to go. So let's go check this spot out first. It's locked. I'm sure I'm going to need a key. Yep. Now they're a little more gracious with the stamina this time around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Get the fuck out of here. One, two, three. Bro. Get the fuck out of here. No way. I'm playing on survival, so maybe it's not as... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Well, that's still recharged kind of quick. I feel like they're being a little more gracious with the stamina this time around. Could be because I'm on survival. Maybe the harder difficulty from the start, fresh, is a little more like the first game. But stamina was kind of a rough thing early on, first game. This is Morpheus, Neo. Are you ready to have your mind blown? So you can 180, okay. I don't remember if I could do that or I even tried to do that in the first game.
Hello? Shit. Who was that?
Okay. Weird. This feels more like Condemned almost at the moment. The applicant SE. What? Really? Congratulations, Truth Seeker. Thank you for taking our spiritual accuracy test. We are pleased to meet you to the next level of knowledge. Please report to the nearest... Bro, really? Really? Wow. Cheesy as fuck. These sons of bitches, dude. Really? You're... Man... Moose sent her with this letter to ascend from probationary applicant to the position of disciple. The letter guarantees you exalted position at the next cleansing ceremony. Handwritten in the back of the envelope, lies, all lies. I am not surprised by that. Can I not melee? I can't break that. Okay. Figures. They have occult shit in this. I fucking literally said initiation as you were walking through that corridor, and fucking sure enough, there's a fucking letter about initiation into some fucking shit. Fucking figures, dude. I'd make a joke, but I'm not gonna. I mean, even the floor panel. I noticed it right away, but it's one of those things. If you know about it and you know what you're looking at, you already know.
Shit.
Entering an exit cover. Press B to enter exit when the cover icon is displayed. The cover icon, figure 1, will be displayed when you are facing a valid cover point. Move alongside cover around corners when near a corner and cover, an arrow icon will be displayed.
Who the hell was that?
Someone guessed that guy was somebody previously in the system who they thought they deleted and is running amok. it's one of the other bodyguards who...
Just like the search team member.
Or he's a secret part of the Black Op who's going in and doing what he's supposed to do for research and data. Or he's just some twisted, demented fuck within the program who's an NPC who realized the whole thing's bullshit in the simulation. And he's like, you know what? I'm gonna have fun. Fuck it. Man, you want to talk about cliches of the occult? Man, they're fucking pulling out a lot of tropes right now with this fucking chapter 2 setup.
I gotta find a way out of here.
I will say that looks actually really good. There's the body from probably that photo earlier in the hallway. There's an aperture. More mannequins. So, I should probably go back down, go to that room before I go too far. Because I probably have to go to that hallway. Oh. Never mind. Came from. I mean, I know it's a simulation, so it's like, yeah, I'm sure there's gonna be some jump scares and shit, but kind of breaks the illusion almost, really. And then you can argue, well, dying in the simulation, you die in real life. Alright. Jump scare, come in. That'd be shit and shit. If it was a random NPC that went nuts, figured everything out, realized it's a simulation, was like, I'm gonna have fun. Technically, since he knows it's a simulation, and he can keep his emotions under control, his stress factor low, I would think him getting thrown off a balcony, she's like, oh, I'm going to be fine. This isn't real. if he could keep that mindset and keep his stress under control throughout the entire thing, getting thrown off a balcony and fucking whatever, he'd be like, whatever, who cares? It's not real.
Christ.
Is that flowers? It is. It's a bunch of roses. Ain't that some shit? That's wild. It's like it's supposed to be the pit of hell. Fucking wild, bro. I hear it. I just am wondering when it's gonna pop. So I can't even take cover inside the elevator along the wall. Okay. Just hanging around? Word. Here's the whole feet thing with the pictures and that. Okay. Gee willikers. Oh! Got a red bow tie just like the cat.
Oh. Shit.
It's a little too on the nose to be looking at the eye, the iris. You open the door, there's a picture. You see the iris, the aperture go off. Just a wee bit on the nose.
What the hell?
Lady in red. So I'll probably die a few times trying to figure this out. What's that say?
Or maybe not.
Better hurry, bro. She's about to swing.
God damn it. What the hell is that thing?
Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. So as soon as I drop, I probably have to run a little to the right.
Oh, I don't hear it.
Yeah,
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
come on. Oh, you know it's a simulation. Like, just manifest a fucking weapon in your hand or like a rocket launcher. Come on now. Break the code. Be the coder. I got a rocket launcher. Fuck you.
Alright.
Boom. Done.
What the fuck is going on here?
Automatic health regeneration. When your health is critically low, the life gauge will turn red. While the life gauge is red, it will automatically regenerate up to a certain point. It will generate more quickly if you stand still, so try to find a safe place to hide and cover while you recuperate. Obtain survival knife. Health satisfactory. That's probably the last time I'm gonna have fucking full health for a while.
And now where am I?
Medical syringe. The origin of the medication of these portable syringes is unknown, but they provide moderate health restoration. So we're gonna put that there. Red gel. What the fuck? There's red gel now. Weapon upgrade parts. Oh. So they took the part and they made it even like more. They added more. I don't know how I feel about that. Kind of like, I mean, the system was a little simplistic in the first game, but I did kind of like that. That wasn't too bad. It wasn't overcomplicated. It wasn't over redundant. It didn't feel like you were forced to deal with a bit of padding to fucking try and get some upgrades. It's probably where I can save it, huh? That was weird. Journal in the abandoned house. The handwriting in this journal is neat and precise. The read as follows. I got the call. Check chat real quick. Got the call now. I know the reason for all the weird shit that's been happening the last few days. It's the worst possible scenario, but at least I don't have to pretend anymore. It's not the things I've seen. They've all changed. It's too late to save them. It's time to put my training to practice. May God have mercy on other souls than mine. File has been added. Press blah 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 to view it. That's the other thing that kind of comes up in philosophical conundrum of the whole thing. It's a fucking simulation. So the NPCs that were created to replicate a reality where the real individual, the real subconscious, the real consciousness that's in this fucking system, with that connection, does the person even understand, or the NPC, do they even understand they're an NPC? Or is it somebody of a lower mental caliber
Where
who
were you when
is
I needed
subconsciously
you?
connected? So then that divulges into a whole other conversation. I would like to
Maybe
think it's
this is
just
the right
NPCs.
place.
But then if it's NPCs, I mean, along the way, do they eventually realize they're a
Really?
fucking NPC?
I hope you're here.
This photo, I thought this was lost in the fire forever. I remember when we took this, Lily's breath smelled like cotton candy. Mira never looked more beautiful. Love you, Daddy.
What did I get myself into? Kidman?
Sebastian, where have you been? We lost you.
I don't know. But it sure as hell wasn't a quaint little town. There's something bad happening in here, Kidman. Baker is dead. There's a killer running around in here, doing things that are... It's like Beacon all over again. What the fuck did you just send me into?
I don't know. We're in the dark out here. Baker was the team leader. If he's dead, that doesn't bode well for the rest of them. Keep searching around. The more info you gather, the more I'll be able to help you.
Yeah. Sure.
Achievement. Welcome. Select weapon from arsenal. Put that there. That's the other thing too, getting put into a system like this, a matrix, a simulation. Theoretically, hypothetically, I mean, you could argue the dark psychological subconscious of the individual who's into the system and or the NPCs collectively would manifest an entity or a person or an individual or something to do all this weird, crazy, heinous shit. Especially when you especially if you're trying to Neuralink everyone together. Subconsciously, hive mind style. I mean, even in the real world, there's occult-based shit like that where there's not go too far into that, but there's some shit there that there is theories, books, writtens, and rituals about that kind of shit. And then you could manifest and alter reality, and then you could conjure things. So I mean, the cultivation of this story, this concept's pretty wild, but it's not that new. Just reformatted and told in a different manner. And this dude doing all the killings could just theoretically just be the manifestation of collective hive mind and turned into some fucking killer. But I'm gonna go on the whim and say it's got to be somebody who was before Lily.
Poor son of a bitch. Left here to rot like this. Don't worry, Sebastian. It's just a small, quiet town. Yeah. Too quiet. Hello? Hey! She had to have heard me. Better check it out.
To just say one more comment about it, I'll try not to say it again later. Let alone another playthrough. His hand and the way he looks straight up makes me just think of Ethan from Condemned 1 and especially Condemned 2 Bloodsport.
Hello?
just shoot her already.
Fuck!
Finally. I don't yeah, and there it is. Not done yet. Now I get to shoot. Oh, come on. Ooh, that's a little too fast. Ooh. I know some games, even though I'm using a controller, some games I have noticed when you have like both sensitivities are enabled. For some reason, there are some games where it's like you have to turn down the mouse too with the controller. Otherwise, it's just you get your fucking perspective, especially when you're trying to use the camera, gets a little weird, or it's too stiff or way too loose. See if this is any better. Yeah, that's better. That's much better. It's not so fucking loose the way it was. It's still a little loose, but it kind of feels tight now. That's got to change a little bit. That's a little loose. So... Okay. Should be fine for now.
Kidman.
That was fast. Did you learn anything new?
Yeah, I did. I learned that it really is like Beacon in here. The people in here are turning into creatures.
Damn it. What the hell happened?
I don't know. But it means that Lily is in more danger than just being lost.
Sebastian.
Save it, Kidman. Leave it to me. I'm gonna find her.
So you are dead. Now the next question is, are there matches? Is there a match system like the first game? Or is that only with certain special enemies then, maybe? What's this? An explosive mixture of potassium nitrate, sulfur, and charcoal. Used in cells and cartridges. Old sensors and still effective. This component can be used to craft ammunition and other useful items. Alright. I don't see nothing about hiding. So that doesn't look like that's a thing anymore. Okay. So now the camera's a little bit stiff, but I'm alright with that. I'll adjust if I really need to. I mean, theoretically, they could have just altered the simulation. Altered this reality. To where you don't, like, once you kill something that's dead, you don't need to worry about fucking burning the body so it doesn't respawn. I mean, it's a cop-out, but it would explain why there's no matches. It would explain why you wouldn't need to burn the body again. A naturally occurring plant with medical properties can be used and crafted. So you're telling me I can make medicine now? Instead of just finding syringes or like health packs. Okay. Can't remember. Was this where I was walking up to? Or was I walking down from? Shit. I don't remember. Oh my god. Melee attack, breaks crates. I said take. Yeah, whatever. Don't care. I already know what it is. Okay. Okay. You gonna pick it up, boy, or what? Alright, so... weapon parts. Okay. Okay. So I can't make ammo yet, apparently. Welcome to Union. We're glad you're ready. Really? You're gonna name it Union? That's a little... Wow. That's all I'm gonna say. I get the pun, I get the joke. Like, haha. Trying to synchronize everyone together. It's a union. Hee hee. We're gonna name the town Union. Oh, like, man, come on. Be a little original.
What now?
But in the same sense, these people playing God, acting like God, I get it, it'd be kind of a joke to them, so haha, we're gonna name it Union. Gee willikers. Oh yeah, they're fucked.
O'Neill, move! Mobius members. Some of them are still alive then. Damn. But those things are everywhere. Need to get in there and squeeze that guy for info.
Start to become aware of you, and enemy alerts can icon appear. Really? Better close that fucking door, boy.
All right. Hopefully that'll hold.
I see they got red eyes this time, too. Interesting. My other question is, are these people NPCs, or are they individuals connected to other neural networks that are synchronized to this facility? And if they are connected to another neural network facility and they're turning into monsters here, then I would say they're probably lost. kind of a lost cause.
Don't come any closer! Okay, calm down. Don't shoot. I'm not gonna hurt you. See? You can lower your gun. I'm on your side.
You're not Mobius. You might not be one of those things, but that doesn't mean you're on my side.
You're right. I don't work for Mobius, but I was sent here by them.
Have you seen what those things out there? What they can do?
Yeah, I have. Lucky for you, your partner was willing to sacrifice himself so you could escape.
He wasn't my partner. He was just a member of Union security detail. Protecting me was his job, and my job is to solve a hardware issue. Dying inside here is above my pay grade. I'm not a soldier. I'm just a technician.
I know.
Stop, or I'll shoot! No!
A soldier would have taken the safety off. I told you, we're on the same side.
I will say, I don't know shit about weapons, firearms, or that, really. But the fact that that little scene right there, as his finger was off to the side, away from the trigger, to me is like, okay, that's a little nod.
Let's try this again. I'm Sebastian Castellanos.
I'm O'Neill.
A nod to trigger discipline.
So
I mean,
you're
yeah, the
not
safety was on,
Mobius,
but still.
But they sent you in here? Why?
I'm looking for I'm trying to restore the core. Just like you are.
Yeah? Good luck with that. I'm done. I'm just gonna hold out here until extraction.
They can't extract you. Not until Lily is found.
Who's Lily?
Look, everyone is stuck in here until the core is located. Can you help me out?
If you're asking me to go out there with you, you can forget about it. This is a safe house, so I'm staying safe. Got me? But I may have a lead on the core. I detected some signals nearby that resonate at the core's frequency. We were trying to track them when we got attacked. Here, listen to this. It sounds like a little girl, right?
Quiet. Was that her? The core?
I think so. But I've been picking up all sorts of weird signals on my communicator since we got here. No way to know for sure until you track it to its source.
How do I do that?
Your communicator can pick it up too. Once you're out there, check it. You'll see. You'll probably pick up other signals while you're out there. It wouldn't hurt to follow them to find out what...
No way. The core first. It's the only way we're getting out of here.
Suit yourself.
Let's pair up our communicators. That way I can tell you if I find anything.
Yeah, okay. Can't hurt, I guess.
Chapter 3 already? Alright.
There were 5 members of your team?
There was a security force already in here to help us. But yeah, there are 5 search team members. Wait, did you just say were?
I found Baker. He's dead.
Huh. Doesn't surprise me. He locked onto a powerful signal and went to investigate. I told him we should just request extraction and report our findings, leave the dangerous work to somebody else. But he wouldn't hear of it, being team leader and all. Always had to be the brave one. You ask me, there's a thin line between brave and foolish.
Yeah. There's a thin line between prudent and cowardly, too.
I'm not saying I'm glad he's dead. What kind of asshole do you think I am? I hope the others are okay.
I'll let you know if I find anybody else.
You'd really do that? Thanks. I'd appreciate that.
Some of this dialogue's a little... It's not bad, but it ain't good. Feels like Like, was this really necessary? I mean, I get it. They want to immense more of the world and kind of like, but it's like, it's a simulation. You know you're in a simulation. Like, I get you're trying to figure things out and find things out and investigate. But it's like, was this really necessary to tell the story? You could have just made it a little more linear. Because I have a feeling this game is going to be a bit of a fetch quest. Here, do this dumb shit. Try and save this person. You might have to kill this person. Meh.
It's more dangerous out there than I expected. Any idea where I can get some weapons and supplies?
I tried to tell you about this one signal, but you didn't want to hear it.
Well, I'm all ears now.
I picked something up from 2 Mobius security team members who were talking about weapons caches. Maybe you can follow it and get some gear. Maybe they're out there, can help you out.
I'll think about it.
Come on, man. I'm all alone in here. I could use some protection.
Maybe if you hadn't let your last guard take the fall for you.
Whatever. I'll mark the signal on your communicator. Follow it or don't follow it. I don't care.
Those things are pretty tough. Takes a lot of ammo to get them off my back. Do you have anything stronger in here?
Not in here, but you could probably find some out there. This place was designed to be peaceful, but Mobius and firepower go hand in hand.
Do you know where I can find some of this firepower?
It's pretty chaotic out there. You're not gonna find a pile of heavy-duty weapons altogether. But I did see something useful next to an abandoned APC just outside. I'll mark its location for you. But be careful. There are a lot of those things hanging around it.
So you've been stuck in here a week already?
Has it been that long? Damn. Time's a little fluid in here. This was supposed to be a simple in-and-out job. Like, home in time for dinner simple. But this is different than anything I've ever seen before.
What do you mean?
Wonky stuff usually happens when a core goes AWOL, but
wonky.
What's happening is more than that. This place is falling apart at the seams. We used the stable field emitter, but it's not working like it's supposed to.
What's the stable field emitter?
If Mobius sent you in here, shouldn't you know this stuff already?
So if there's a stabilizing field emitter and you're having to manipulate the network signal, I would presume then that deals with all the NPCs, keeping them in line, keeping them in check, making sure the code stays formatted to whatever. Coffee makers. Drinking coffee at a coffee maker will restore your health full. Coffee makers will automatically begin brewing another pot after use, but the process will take some time to complete. Really? That's kind of funny. I'm not sure if that's like an intentional Alan Wake reference or not.
Takes the edge off.
I mean, I wouldn't say it takes the edge off. Taking the edge off would be like drinking whiskey or fucking, smoking a blunt or something, but okay. Let's go with that. How very Last of Us. Okay, so wait, what? You're missing the following components? I need 85 fucking parts? So this is gonna be like a fetch quest, fucking loot and grind. Man. This game's gonna be padded, ain't it? If I only have 2, that means I can make only 2 then, huh? One bullet cost, dude. Wow. Wow. So I need one more herb. Alright, well. Field crafting. Select the field crafting icon from the arsenal menu to craft items without using a workbench. Field crafting consumes more resources. I mean, that makes sense. You cannot upgrade weapons via field crafting. Yeah, okay, makes sense, whatever. Yeah, so I have a feeling they fucking padded this game. Not exactly happy about that. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. Oh shit. There's stuff over here. Damn it. Alright, hold on. All I can do right now. Oh, I have 19. Oh. Achievement, do it yourself. Okay, let's save it. Alright. I mean, graphically this looks pretty damn good. Gameplay-wise feels a little more fluid, somewhat. Interesting how the zombites have fucking red eyes now. I wonder if that's going to be a daytime, nighttime thing. Plus the whole field emitter, like what he was talking about. I wonder if that is like a correction method for the NPCs within this constructed universe world, so they stay along the programmed lines. So whoever the individual is that is the core doesn't notice this is a simulation. There's a whole spiel. This game's very... What this game borrows, I should say this franchise, well, Evil Within 1 and 2 are based off of, is like a form of singularity, transhumanism, certain occult things. I mean, even the name Morpheus, whatever. Morpheus, with the whole construct of this fake reality, this simulation. And virtual reality, augmented reality. And what transhumanism is and about, taking your subconscious and uploading it into a fucking matrix. Alright, there's some interesting shit. So whoever wrote these games obviously knows some shit. And knows about conspiracy theories, let alone some of the real shit out there with certain cults and that. And how some of them are pushing certain agendas. So most of the technocratic motherfuckers out there are all involved. They might have their little fucking play and stage games and, you know, they one-up each other, but at the end of the day, it's basically two sides of the same coin. It's two different factions fighting for control, so they have their way, their say, my way or the highway kind of thing, while everyone else ends up having to fucking step in line. So the concept of the story is interesting, but I would have rather not the personal angle. I get it. They want to do an emotional tug and make people more interested. I think it would have been better if it would have been more of a detective who's trying to find shit out and make shit public rather than a personal story. But that's it. That's it for now. I'm gonna get off, do some stuff, maybe make a couple of songs. If you want to check out my music, it's in the playlist or in the video section on my page for YouTube. If you want to check out more, because Suno changed how they do things, especially with the free accounts. So now it's a slow drip when you're making music on Suno for your free account. You're only allowed so many songs a month you could download from your profile that you created. So all those albums I pumped out and created, they probably were like, yeah, we're going to change that. But more of my music's on Suno, YouTube, Twitter, Suno, SUNO.com. All the fucking same handle, Lionheart_cowboy. But that's it. Until next time, take care, peace, laters.